Good evening. I'm going to be giving my speech over disciplining children at a young age. And my audience tonight is my niece Phoebe and my nephew Jace. Y'all go sit down. Disciplining your child can be misunderstood by many people. When some people hear discipline, they think of spanking and yelling at a child. At least that's what I used to think when I heard the word discipline, until I became a mother. I know that when you hear the word discipline, many people get confused with abuse to some kids, and some parents don't. So I'm going to go over different ways. I think if you discipline your child at a young age, it will help them as they get older and start school. I mentioned before that I work in primary, and I work with kids between the ages of 5 all the way to 18. You can definitely tell in school which kids are disciplined at home and which kids aren't, and who's taught right from wrong. At the school I work in, we use conscious discipline as the discipline technique. Personally, I don't think it works, because it's more or less of when a child gets in trouble, they come to the office and you ask them, why did you do it? And then when they give you an answer, you ask them, was it a smart decision? Wait for them to give you an answer. And you ask them, are you going to do it again? And when they tell you no, because all kids are going to tell you no so they don't get in trouble, you just send them back to class. Again, I don't think you should spank kids, but if a child is a repeat office referral for something they have done, then something else needs to be done. With that being said, maybe they weren't disciplined at home, so they don't know the difference between right and wrong. That's where it is important to teach your child. On the website www.wam.com, it gives techniques to discipline by using positive parenting. Personally, I have started to learn to like positive parenting because it gives you different ways to handle your child. Positive parenting can urge children to improve their behavior, and some may argue by saying being positive to your child does no good when you're trying to discipline them. But in reality, if you will go on the website and read the techniques that they give you, it can help. I recently started using it with my almost 3-year-old, and there is a change in her behavior already. You should always try something before you knock it. LifeScript.com stated that one of their studies proved that kids that had been positively parented are happier, have higher self-esteem, are more connected to their parents, and make better adjusted adults as they get older. Jane Nelson, who has also been teaching positive parenting, maintains that negative punishments such as spanking and shouting not only harm your child, but are completely ineffective in the long run. Now, I have some nieces and nephews that may argue by saying that they do learn a lesson by getting spanked, and some people say it doesn't work. I think every parent should start some sort of discipline when their child is young. If a child knows right from wrong at a young age, they will be more effective when they go to school, because they'll know right from wrong and they won't get in as much trouble. No parent wants to get a phone call or a note sent home from school saying the kid was disrespectful. Parents need to remember that children are like sponges, and what they hear and see at home is how they will reenact in school and out in public. So just remember, what your child hears and sees at home can look badly on you. So with that being said, I would consider every parent trying to find some sort of discipline that works for their child. Wham.com has plenty of tips on positive parenting. LifeScript.com has some different techniques. There's a technique out there that will work for every child. You just have to find one that works. Thank you. Good night.